What's up YouTube, Hungry Persian here, another video for you guys, and this video will be on my cars playlist. Some of you might know, some of you may not. I sold my 2018 Ford Focus ST, just moving out here to the DFW, Texas area. I thought it'd be appropriate for me to get a bigger car, so let me show you guys what it is.
Ta-da! I got a Mazda CX-9. Alright, no, just kidding. I actually got a 2019 Toyota Tacoma SR 4x4.
So I got rid of the Ford Focus ST and got myself a truck for a few different reasons. Mainly because I just bought a house out here and it's a fixer-upper, so we're gonna have to be doing a lot of little projects around the house. So having a truck is a lot easier to move around materials, tools, and other things I'm gonna need in regards to renovating the house. Also, it's cool to be able to take my car off-roading and trails and not have the car limit where I can go. So that was another cool thing about getting a truck. Also, the whole thing about, moving to Texas and everyone has trucks out here. So I figured I'd join the gang.
So I decided to get a base model because I figured that all the modifications that I want to start doing to it, it'll be actually better for me financially if I get a base model and do the modifications as I want them, step by step, and that way I can get to my end product and it'll be a little bit cheaper for me in the long run. So if you guys want to see more of this Tacoma, reviews, modifications, installation videos, and things of that nature, definitely subscribe to the channel, share this video, smash the like button, and leave a comment below of mods that you'd recommend or things that you do want to see out of this channel. Don't you just love it when it rains? It's like your car just gets a free car wash.
Alright, let's take a look under the hood of this bad boy. I went ahead and did get the 3.5 liter V6 motor. Has an output about 278 horsepower and 265 torque. This is the 4x4 model, and I did get an automatic 6-speed transmission. This truck gets an estimated 18 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon in the highway.
Let's take a quick look around this truck and see what parts are stock, what's been added to it. Since I just bought it, there are a few things that are different compared to a truck straight off the factory. So let's take a look. We can start off with the front grille. This is, I believe, the stock OEM grille. I know it's very popular for these trucks to have the TRD Pro grille. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Should I get the TRD Pro grille? Should I leave it stock? Should I paint it a different color? Let me know in the comment section below. Next, you will go ahead and squat down a little bit, and there's that plastic flap that you see at the bottom of the truck. I believe Toyota put this, it helps with like gas mileage, maybe gets you an extra half a mile per gallon increase. I'm going to be removing that, so I think it's doing more harm than good, so definitely want to take that piece of plastic off. Next, we can go ahead and look at the wheels. So these are the stock wheels that came on the Tacoma. They have a lot of tread on them. I think they're basically brand new.
Alrighty, you can see the size here. These are 245/75 by 16.
So something definitely I'll be thinking of is probably doing a little bit of a lift, bigger tires, maybe different rims. So we'll go on from there. And the car did come with these kind of protectors right above the windows, helps stop maybe wind, rain, dust, dirt, that kind of stuff. And there's also a matching I believe this is in regards to bugs or rainwater splatter. That looks pretty cool. Notice that the back windows were tinted when I got it. Maybe I'll be tinting the front windows to match as well. Kind of even out the look of the car. And let's keep going back. Definitely, I believe this car might need some fender flares, just so in case any dirt or mud splatters here, having fender flares might give me some extra added protection. So that's going to be a good upgrade. Next, let's look. In the truck, we do have a bed liner, which is cool. Gives me the, protection I need in regards to putting anything in the flatbed. Notice is the car does have a stock exhaust, so I kind of like that it's a little quiet now. Maybe I'll change it up later, give it a little burble, or if you have an exhaust recommendation you'd like to make, please put that in the comment section below. And this is a cold start. Just started the engine so you can hear what it sounds like. From this angle, we're looking at the side, and personally down the line, I'd like to get some wheel spacers, give the car a more aggressive stance. And if we look a little closer over here, we can see on the bumper there are a couple of scratches. Maybe I'll get a front and rear bumper that's maybe like made out of steel. The car did come with a looks like a tow hitch. You can add different accessories and stuff, a bike rack, there's a whole load of options of things that you can attach on the back of a tow hitch. So I am happy that the car already came equipped with this. Gotta love that 4x4, baby. 4x4. I'm really happy I got a 4x4, even if it's a base model. So something else that the car already came with were a set of mud flaps all the way around. This is great for driving around in rain or mud, so that way that it doesn't splash up against the car. I do know later that if I want to get bigger tires or if I want to lift the truck, these are going to be getting in the way, so I might be removing the mud flaps later on. There's nothing all that special with this gas cap. I did just want to bring up the idea of what octane fuel do you guys put in the Tacoma? I know that I believe it's just tuned for 87 octane. I've read in some forums about how people use 89, 91, 93, and they have their reasonings for that. What type of fuel do you put in your Tacoma and why? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, opening the back driver's side door, we have looks like we have 2 cup holders and a compartment, speakers for the music, automatic windows, and we can see the back seats here. It doesn't look super spacious, but it's got enough room. The front seat right now, it is set to someone my height, about 6 feet tall, can sit in the front seat, and you have about that much room. And I'm happy that the back seats, they came with the all-weather floor mats. When I got the car, the front seats did not have weather mats, so I did have to get those, so you can see those later in this video. Now there are some extra compartments in the back seat which I want to show you guys. I thought it was pretty cool. You just go ahead and pull on the lever, and right over here, and you can see that there is a compartment back here, so that way we can store more storage back here. Very easy to push the seat back. There's also a tab right over here. We can pull that, and it looks like there's another compartment right over here, and there's the same thing on the other side as well. Now we're over on the right side of the car, and we're gonna go ahead and pull the tab that's right over here in the middle of the seats. These two come down together on the right side, and you can see there's another compartment over here. And for the bottom section, if you just tuck your hand under here and pull up, you'll just open up here and we have a much larger compartment space. These are combined. And in here it looks like we have this is the jack. That way you could, if you're ever stranded or have a flat tire, this is where that is located. And on the passenger front seat, you do have a little cubby space over here. You don't have it on the driver's side, so that was just something I noticed. Now we're opening up the front passenger side door. You may have noticed already in the back seats that we have these gray cloth seats. Maybe I've seen some of those leather coverings on them. If you have those, let me know what you think of them, and if you have one that you'd recommend, shoot me the link in the comment section below. But for now, it has the gray cloth seats. These were the all-weather floor mats I got. I got them on Amazon. Both sides of the front car, the front of the car, the floor mats were 20 bucks. So definitely it was, financially, they were pretty cheap, but I trimmed them, put them in place, and they're protecting the carpet underneath it. So that's really cool. And we have our automatic transmission. We have our cubby space here. And you can see we have, looks like 2 smaller cup holders in this section of the dash. And in here we have a nice deep compartment as well. And let's get on in. Here we have our dash compartment. Decent amount of space. The head unit, which controls Bluetooth. Here is the 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low toggle right over here. Also, it's pretty funny to me that you have to look up to turn off the traction control. So we're gonna go ahead and look up, and traction control is listed right over here. Here's the mileage. We have about 33,000 miles on here. And let's hear what she sounds like when we crank her up inside the cabin. And we're averaging about 20.3 miles per gallon. Doing pretty good. I really enjoy the size of the screen for the center console. You get really good visuals in terms of the rear view camera. Also, you get very good visibility in regards to your rear view mirror. You got decent sized side mirrors, and you have good visibility for your blind spots looking out your back windows on both sides. Pretty sweet. I don't know if any of you guys ever feel this way, but this is my first automatic car in a while. All of my other cars have had a manual transmission, and sometimes I'm like, you get bored while driving. You're just like stepping on the gas, brake, and I'm left-footed, so my left foot just sitting there doing nothing, looking pretty. So look in here, you guys might not see something pop out, but let's take a closer look. Ect Power. This button, you press it whenever you're towing something and you need some more power, and the car is going to keep the RPMs a little bit higher, kind of maybe like some would say a sport mode. If you have a Tacoma, let me know how often you're keeping your car in ECT mode. Overall, it's nice looking out of the car. You're sitting pretty high, and the suspension is very tight. It's a 2019 with 33,000 miles. Suspension feels great, and the steering wheel, it feels very light and nimble for a truck. So that's something that I really like about this Tacoma. Man, the brakes are really nice with the stock size tires. Turning radius on a big truck like this is actually really good. I'm actually pretty impressed with the turning radius. Something I liked about this tailgate is once you open it, it doesn't thud down. It goes down nice and smooth. When you're looking into the truck and you come over here on the right, there's also a little compartment here which can open right up. That's pretty cool. Man, I'm really happy I got the 3.5 liter 6-cylinder. Alrighty, I just turned on the Ect Power and it keeps it in gear longer, and it kind of lets the RPMs go up a little higher. So let's do a little quick acceleration. Man, this guy has the coolest E36 M3. Damn, this is so cool. Wow, what a beautiful car. Well, hello there, Taco. Wanna be friends? Those are actually some pretty cool running boards. Got nice steps on them. Yeah, but this guy's not an SR like me. This guy's got a TRD 4x4 off-road. He's got the crawl mode, guys. Watch out there. Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I shot this video with my Canon M50 and I used a Rode microphone. This is the first video where I'm using this new technology, so leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think about the image quality and the sound compared to my previous videos. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, well, that concludes my introduction to my new car, my 2019 Toyota Tacoma SR 4x4. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, share this with a fellow friend, leave a comment below, and we'll see you next time. And that's all, folks.